Here is a song, another Yiddish song, but this is actually has a story behind it. It's a song that Woody Guthrie wrote, 1939 or 1940s. He had been traveling around the U.S., seen a lot of poverty, wrote a lot of union songs, organizing songs and such. And then he wrote this song, "This Land Is Your Land," in reaction to another popular song that was, "America the Beautiful" or something like that, that was kind of schmaltzy. And so he wrote this, and "This Land Is Your Land" is often performed sanitized version without the more controversial verses.
The church choir on Martin Luther King Jr. Anniversary the other night.
They sang the song?
Yeah, it was
interesting.
A great performance, a huge choir.
Because there's a song about people on welfare, struggling, and inclusion, and so there's a group of Yiddish-speaking artists around the world who, during COVID, they get together virtually. Someone wrote a Yiddish version of this, which is actually quite a bit more poetic than Woody Guthrie's original version. But I'll sing the Yiddish version. I'll tell you a little bit of what the verses say, shall I? So that you understand, because no one understands Yiddish here, or should I not bother?
You're good.
Okay, I've been wandering, looking for a new Jerusalem. That wasn't in the original song. And this is a land for you and me. Das ist a land for mir und dir. I go up and wandering in the mountains. There are streams murmuring. The birds are singing. And this is a land for you and me. From California to Ellis Island, they said, rather than New York Islands, because it's, most of the Yiddish-speaking people landed on Ellis Island. So the sun is shining above, and an evil wind is blowing, and through this I hear people singing, "Is this a land for you and me?" And I come to a road, and I come to a sign, and the sign says private property, but on the other side it don't say nothing. That's the side for you and me. He had been traveling through the Dust Bowl, and he'd seen during the Depression and such. In deep shadows, on dark streets, I see people begging for change. With all this misery, can we say that this is a land for you and me? And the last verse says, that essentially, if we stick together, the roads are free and open to us, and no one can defeat us, and everyone is included. That's a very rough translation of the Yiddish, but in Yiddish, it's much more poetic.
But it's not the Guthrie version.
Pardon me?
It's not the Guthrie version.
This is the Woody Guthrie version translated into Yiddish.
Yiddish,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Those verses are in the original version,
okay.
but you never hear them at the Super Bowl games, and you never hear them at the inauguration. But did you hear these verses about people begging for change? And
I think it was another song very similar to that.
I see. Hab mir gewandert in ein Land fein, a Reus von Midberg, wie mir mit Reihen, gesucht in einem Jerusalem. Das ist ein Land von mir und dir. Das Land ist dein Land, das Land ist mein Land, von Kalifornien bis Ellis Island, von die große Ausrest bis die breite Jammen. Das ist ein Land von mir und dir. Heer ik me vogelen, die zon van oben, nur beze winden, zeebosen steuten, doch die zu mahnen, har ik gezangen. Das ist ein Land von mir und dir. Sie größe Mäuer mit der Schild, was war net, will Männer reinet, steht das mit dort net, nur auf jener Seite steht dort gar net. Ort ist die Zeit von mir und dir. Das Land ist dein Land, das Land ist mein Land, von California bis Ellis Island, von die große Osas bis die breite Jammen. Das ist ein Land von mir und dir. auf Naschi-Gassen, in tiefe Schoten, seh wie Menschen beten nicht doof ist, weil Hase da ist, darf ich sie klären. Sie, das ist ein Land von mir und dir. Es kann schon keiner uns nicht verstehen, die freie Wege uns nicht verwehren, nicht tucken zusammen, wenn noch zusammen. Das ist ein Land von mir und dir. Das Land ist dein Land, das Land ist mein Land. Von Kalifornien bis Ellis Island, von die Rosa Rosas bis die breite Jammer. Das ist ein Land von mir und dir.
Was Woody Guthrie Jewish?
He wasn't Jewish, but his wife was a Yiddish-speaking Jewish woman, and he probably had a little bit of Yiddish. No. Any other questions?